Hello everyone, Shadefire here, and it's been a little while. I've been waiting for the past 2 weeks for my replacement hard drive for my recording drive to arrive, because it died and took a long time for them to ship the other one. So that's why there hasn't been a lot of videos. I'm probably going to repeat this in a lot of videos for the next week, but yeah. So GoldenEye, we were on Aztec, and it was fucking hard. I did not really know the level, and combined with the randomized weapons, things were proving to be very difficult. However, I have been practicing, so now I know how to complete the level, I know it's completable with the current randomization, and I basically played through the entire level and stopped at the very end so that I wouldn't count as completing it. So let's see if I can do it again. Alright, so it's a fairly simple mission in that we only have 2 objectives. However, that practice was last week, so I don't remember exactly what my weapon situation is here. I know that I want to kill these 2 guys very quickly. And that this is not going to be the run. But I'm going to do it until I die because I need a refresher. Alright, so the PP7 is actually pretty good. It's very accurate at a distance. So again, the biggest threat to my health is this guy at the end of the corridor, because he can shoot from outside the draw distance. However, if you stand way back like that, he has a lot more trouble killing you before you can kill him. Now I did find in some of the randomizations it helped to have a Cougar Magnum, because with that you can just kind of spray the area he's in and it will punch through the crate. But yeah, he's kind of our biggest threat from the start. That guy too has very good aim. The guy in the left, on the other hand, seems to never really do very much. That's okay. Ideally, I want to leave this first room without taking more than 1 hit of damage. Ideally no damage, but you gotta be very quick on those first 2 guys. Alright, so I'm gonna have to kind of... See, that was already not a good start. You have to be very quick to get through that without taking damage. I know it's not the most exciting, but I think it's faster to just restart than die and die again. Oh, that's a grenade. Okay, he's dead. Alright, I only took 1 hit there, so that's an improvement. The later parts of the level are easier to avoid damage. But this part is really kind of a determination if you're going to succeed or not. Okay, I guess he didn't actually finish priming that grenade. Okay, I think I got him. This thing does help because you can actually see him with it. Alright, so I gotta watch the guy on the right, because he can see you just a little bit as you run out, so you kind of have to dip around the corner. Oh, fuck. I shot the grenade out of his hand. Look how much damage I'm taking here. He's not even aiming at me, he's just shooting the wall, but I still took damage. Again, I know it's doable, but it's not easy. And I was actually wondering if having this run in 60 FPS actually makes this level more difficult, because it allows the guards to react even faster than they normally would. Also, I noticed that the PP7 doesn't seem to trigger guards to come in here like the other guns tend to. See, it's actually a very good sniper weapon, aside from not having a scope, or a zoom, I guess. You actually down? Okay. It's hard to get these guards on the side to come over to you. Like, the guys behind the crates will never move, but these two kind of around the corners will. Okay, that guy can't see me, but I might be able to chip him. Okay, that's one of them. Oh, I guess he did actually come in this time. Like, you notice how he doesn't have to actually aim at me? It's just like, he sprays and I take damage. Alright. Getting back into the swing of things. So, there's actually two ways to get through this level. I kept dropping down last time because I didn't think there was anywhere to go. But there's actually a door in this room, so you can kind of go at it from either angle. But I find this one's better because once you kill Jaws and pick up the smart disc, the Moonraker guys start spawning infinitely. And you don't want to have to deal with them behind you as you're trying to take out all the sentry guns in the main room, so it helps to go through and clear them all out first and then go down behind Jaws. Okay, there are a bunch of guys in this room, but they don't come out until they start spotting you. So it's good to kind of trigger them first. Apparently there's also a glitch where, because guards can basically open any door, there's no locked doors for them. If you can get one of them to bump into this glass door, it'll open, and you can skip the whole smart disc thing, but I don't know how you'd get one to, like, walk over here. But yeah, so these things are actually a door. I only noticed that in my follow-up practice runs. And this will lead us into the main shuttle room. Yeah, I guess the PP7 doesn't trigger aggro for some reason. So this is like, it looks like a boardroom to me. Like, I thought this was a desk and those are chairs, but it's actually directly under the shuttle. So let's just not stand there. Alright, so there are some sentry guns in here. Oh, there was a guy, or how did a guard get in there? Oh, fuck. Well, that's not good. There's another sentry. Alright. I think a laser guard actually did spawn, so maybe I'm wrong about what triggers them. Yeah, he spawned in the exhaust room that just exploded somehow. Alright, well, that was going better. You can see the other path I didn't show last time, because I didn't know it was there. Ah! I was so close to perfecting that room there. I didn't expect that guard to run around so quickly. The thing is, you can only take like 4 hits. They don't react as quickly when you do the shuffle. Like, it takes them a minute to realize that you're shootable when you do that. So I should really use that more for these guys. so dedicated to holding his position that even when you shoot him, he won't move. Is this guy there? No, okay. Alright, take care of him. Just gotta get this guy. You see how he, like, defaults aiming at the wall and then starts to rotate towards me? I'm not sure what causes that. It's like they have a preferential targeting spot that they're gonna aim for first. Alright, doing pretty good. I died, like, literally next to body armor. There's body armor in that tunnel. So that's not ideal, but if I can get there, again, without taking too much damage. It's also helpful to close the door, because then they have to stand there and open it. And as far as I know, they won't even try to shoot through a partially open door. Yeah, so there's one guy there, one guy there. I think there's 3 guys right now. But it might just be that there's one that runs through the door. That sounded like somebody unloading on a body. I'm still not a fan of the fact that they can shoot through each other, but I can't shoot through them when they're dying. I mean, I guess it would block a lot of their bullets if you could just shoot a guy in front of a crowd, but still. They have a lot of advantages as it is in this level, so... I'm also using the PP7 to save rifle ammo. Also, these guys are completely deaf. Just gun them down one by one. They were picked because of their eyesight, not their hearing ability. They're actually all deaf from standing next to the rocket launch room. So again, actually... I got one of them. I think I got both of them. I heard 2 clinks. There we go. I should have shot that first, but that's alright. I don't know if I took explosive damage or there's a guy at the end of the hallway. Okay, let's grab this body armor. So now I'm in a kind of a good position. I have a lot of health and a good amount of ammo. And a weapon with infinite ammo now. Okay, so this is where things are a little rough. There's a lot of sentries in this room. So there's one there. I also gotta watch out because there's guards gonna come through that other vent. There's also one directly above me. Okay, clear on that side. Alright, so we've made it to the main shuttle room, which is where I always died before. Oh, fuck. So I think there are already infinite guards, but I'm not 100% on that. There are also 2 sentries in the back there, where those guys are. Okay, there's one. Gotta be careful, because there is a computer over there, too. I can't actually see the other one because it's behind this broken one. You see that? I can still get shot through this box because of the weird way that diagonal targeting works in this game. And again, some of these guards just don't give a shit. Yep, right through the entire crate, somehow. I don't know how it's hitting me. see it from here. Alright, second sentry down. So now this room is clear for the moment. So there's where we were. This is the computer you need to finish the level. However, you need to get the smart disk all set up first. So we're gonna have to kill Jaws. Oh, hello. This guy just standing in the back corner like, oh, it didn't see me. Shuttle launch sequence. So now, I might die here, which makes me wonder if I should start using save states to complete this level, because I have to kill Jaws, and as we saw, he has a metric fuck ton of health, and he can kind of just ignore a lot of damage. Now, I thought I had a golden gun somewhere in this randomization, which would come in handy here, since it only takes one shot, even on Jaws. But yeah, you kind of have to just unload on him, and it staggers him. I am about to die. The problem is, it's very hard to stun him. Like, I found a way to stun lock him at one point. I think you have to hit him in the face repeatedly. There we go. Alright, so I got the smart card. The problem with this path, and I'm probably gonna die doing this, because there are all those other guards coming after me, is you have to... I should have done this a second ago. You have to close that to get that door to open again so that you can get back up to where you need to use the smart card. And that did answer my question that I had before, where I was like, well, how the hell do you get back to the start of the level if you have to drop down? Alright, so... there's no more body armor, so if I get hit once, I'm fucked. But I find that the Moonraker laser guys are actually not as dangerous as the assault rifle guys. They're not as quick to hit you, and they're not as accurate. Oh, I hear lasers. Oh, God. They'll still go for fucking mad snipes, though. Close that door. Oh shit, I opened it again. Alright, picked up the DAT. Oh, that whole door opens. I thought the glass parts were still there on the side, so I was trying to take cover. But yeah, so really there are more than 2 objectives, because it should be like, obtain the smart disk. But what I forgot there is that you also need to use this guidance data on that computer in that room with the thing I just picked up, which will reprogram it so that you can launch the shuttle. Alright. Alright. No damage in the first room. Good sign. I would have been pretty impressed with myself if I had cleared it with that little health. I don't know why sometimes that guy is so good at seeing me, though. This guy right here. Alright, so I can do this better. I mean, I kind of screwed up my early lead there by taking damage, but not too badly. I should save those grenades for Jaws, because I think that'll be a good way to open them up, as it were. Yeah, I don't think these guys are sound activated, so you have to kind of walk in and back out. The one way to avoid damage when they start aiming is to start running in a circle around them. Oh, come on. The one time he actually hits me. Oh, door here. I guess it's just this one opening, but it sounded like... Kind of like another guy came out of the wall there. So I think the key with Jaws is you do have to shoot him in the head to stun him. Alright. What set you guys off this time? I think you have to shoot him in the head to stun lock him, which is hard to do when he can shoot you very quickly. Okay, that killed the guard. Nobody at the end of the hall. Grab this. So we're not completely screwed. I gotta not take damage from those sentry guns, though, because they're kind of bullshit with how they can hit you through the top of the crates. And you can, you know, avoid damage by doing this as well. You just have to figure out exactly, you know, where you can stand. The problem, too, is I'm hitting that glass. Those sentries in the back won't start firing until you break the window. Really? You're hitting me around the corner? Man, some of the aiming stuff in this is kind of shit. When it comes to, like, targeting. Like, they can't shoot you over... They can't see you over railings, but they can fucking shoot you through the top of objects. It's actually easier if I stand back here. Oh, I already got that one. Alright, apparently I destroyed both of them. Or not. What? Alright. They were just being extra tough. There's also apparently some kind of skip glitch you can do here, so that you don't have to come up and activate this computer. I don't know how to do it. The guide, or I guess the wiki page for this level says that it's completely necessary on 00 Agent, because you'll just get shot off the ladder, but I don't know. Ladders seem to be one of the places where enemies have trouble targeting you. And of course, you can only get a second laser from very specific people who have two. Alright, so this is, oh, hello. As long as they have their back turned to you, it's a one-hit kill. Did I not even hit anyone? Did nobody notice the grenade? See? Hit him in the head there, and he's like, I don't care. I mean, wasn't his henchman thing? I don't even remember which Bond movie he's from, but wasn't his thing like he doesn't feel pain? Or am I thinking of The World Is Not Enough? Was it that one? It was the one with the submarine where it was the main villain didn't feel any pain, and that's why the nuclear reactor. And also oil. Did I pick up a second laser this time? No. I did pick up 2 of these, though. Okay, that door's closed. So let's get in here quickly and... Okay. OS guidance. There. Oh, eep. Get the fuck out of here with my no health. Launch protocol data. I have to use this on... Oh god, there's so many guys. Okay. Data's uploaded. Shuttle launch sequence initiated. Oh, no, wait. We're good, actually. I'm just gonna hide. So yeah, this is where if I hadn't closed the doors... Oh no, you gotta open them, not close them. The shuttle can't launch if they're closed. But obviously you can't get through that door if you prematurely close them. Man, I hope this shuttle launching right next to me doesn't kill me, because that would really suck. Guards can't climb ladders as far as I know. I'm like really afraid to try to shoot this guy. And Bond was cooked to a crisp. Alright, it was a long one, but I actually didn't think I was potentially able to do that. I thought I might have to just give up at some point, but no, I did it legitimately. So, that unlocks all of the levels, now that Egyptian is up. I thought one of these 2 levels was called Temple, but I might be just thinking of the multiplayer map version. So, Egyptian. As far as I know, this level is a bit of a weird one, and we're not going to actually go through it, but I'm just going to, start it here. Cover the golden gun, defeat Baron Semity. So this is a weird one because in a lot of ways it's kind of unfinished feeling. It does very much seem like they just kind of slapped together a bonus level at the end. But yeah, so I guess this will be our last episode if I can figure out how to do this one. Now, I know there's kind of a bullshit trial and error puzzle in this level, so I'm just gonna write down the solution for that, where it's like a, step on the right floor squares in the right order, or we trigger a trap kind of thing. But since the trap is indestructible sentry guns, you're basically just supposed to, I guess, die a bunch of times to get through that. So I'm just gonna write down the path there. And I don't know this level either, that's the only thing I know about it. Aside from, obviously, it's got a golden gun in it. And is the only single-player level that has one by default. But alright, that'll do it for episode 10, now that we've cleared the hardest level. Yeah, see, this is the trap room. Where basically, if you step in the wrong squares, you trigger 4 indestructible sentry guns, but if you back out of the room, they stop shooting you, and you can try it again. But yeah, so we'll do that one next time, and hopefully be able to wrap up GoldenEye Randomized, because it's been going for a while, and I've been having fun, but I'm ready to move on. And there's another GoldenEye project that I'm going to take a look at as well, that somebody brought to my attention, one of the viewers. So I'll be checking that out as well, which is pretty exciting. It's a full conversion mod for GoldenEye to a different Bond movie, with, you know, all new levels and weapons and such. But until then, I've been Shadefire, this is GoldenEye, and it's good to be back.